watching you, playing analyst for a second, it's like, man, against the Crawfords and the Ennises and these guys, that pressure is going to really come in. And that beautiful cut the distance. If you were in a weaker division, you'd already be a world champion. But what do you have to do to make this last step from where you're at now, world class, really good fighter, to beat a pound for pounder like Crawford? Is it cutting off the ring better and better? What, in your eyes, your words, Vergil, to make that last step now to be the best?
Man, I think it's just experience now. I don't think I necessarily have to focus on getting stronger because I'm only 23. Everyone tells me about man strength or whatever. I feel like I'm pretty strong, but if I'm gonna get stronger, then that's good for me. Could just continue learning. That's basically experience. I mean, it's things that happen by themselves. And just stay committed and stay focused.
Things that can only come with fighting.
Yeah.
Right. Just
yeah.
Crawford and Porter, they're right. You're right. Them as the top three guys of the WBO. Who do you think wins that fight and why, Vergil?
I'm leaning more towards Crawford. I think Crawford, he's too skilled. He has too much skill. But Porter, he can potentially rough him up. That's the thing about Porter. He doesn't make anyone look good. He's just that one fighter that it's kind of hard to look good against. So that being said, I think that it's going to be a very tough and competitive fight for sure. If it's going to be one, whether you find Porter or whatever. But I think Crawford's going to win.
Do you, watching Sean, if that fight happens, go up against Terrence, will tell you a lot about what you need to know to beat Terrence? Because he's aggressive like you are. Different fighters, but what do you think, Vergil?
Yeah. I mean, definitely always seen a little more against a fighter, fight against different styles. You can see what works good or what you shouldn't do and all that stuff. That's the beauty of boxing. There's not just one way to fight. There's multiple ways to fight.